Howdy folks, I'm on the roof of Patreon enjoying the beautiful morning here. I want to tell you a story today that kind of changed the way I think about problems, think about life actually, just think in general. In like September of last year, Patreon was starting to get bigger. We were around like 40 people and people need to start getting on the same page. We all need to start rowing in the same direction, getting the team aligned. I went on a walk with some engineers and some product folks who were saying to me, Jack, we need to know where the company's going in 10 years. So I did like 3 months of work with just a lot of people, a lot of research, a lot of time. I felt really good about the project. Like, where is Patreon gonna be in 5 to 10 years? And then 2 weeks later, I was going on a walk with some engineers, some product folks, and they said, we like the vision, but it's not helpful. It's not what we need. What we need is we need to know where the company's going in 6 months. And I didn't like react in the middle of this conversation, but I was like, what? Like, last time you said you need to know where the company's going in 10 years, and now you're saying we need to know where we're going in 6 months? Like, what? And I said, why? We need a framework for helping us make decisions for what to do in the product today. And that made a lot of sense. Here's the thing. This is the nugget that changed my life. Generally, when we think about things, our brains jump straight to solutions. We go right into solution mode. At least my brain does. What I should have said at that first point is like, why do you want to know where the company's going in 10 years? What is the problem you're experiencing? That is a game changer. And the idea with design thinking is instead of starting with a solution, you start with the problem. Why are you suggesting this solution to me? You really try and understand the problem that the person is having who proposed a solution to you. This is really important in product because users, creators and patrons, in our case, when they write in, they usually don't write in with the problem that they're having. They usually write in with potential solutions. Hey, you guys should have an upvote downvote system instead of hearts. Someone like me sees that and goes, yeah, that sounds great. We should have upvotes and downvotes. What is it about upvotes and downvotes that, like, why do they want that? And okay, anyway, the point is, if you take some time first to really explore the problem, you end up coming with 5 alternative solutions, 4 of which are usually better than the one that you thought of first without exploring the problem. This fellow at Patreon, a designer at Patreon named Scott Takahashi, introduced this to the team and has been instrumental in kind of rolling out this way of thinking to the team called design thinking. The 5 stages of design thinking are empathize, define, ideate, prototype, and test. This format appears all the time in my life. What I've started doing recently is starting with the problem, taking some space and some time to whiteboard it out, really think about what the problem is that I'm trying to solve. That nugget has changed the way I approach problems, and it's changed the way I think. If you ask somebody questions, why do you want upvotes and downvotes? Why not likes? They might say something like, well, there's this guy who always leaves negative comments and I want to downvote him so that I can like kick him off the site. You don't have an upvote downvote problem, you have like a harassment problem. And then you like ask more questions and turns out, oh yeah, turns out he's got a harassment problem. It's not like downvotes is not actually what he wants. What he wants is to get rid of this fellow that's harassing him. It's been a game changer for me and how I approach problems. So I thought I'd tell you guys about it. That's it. Have a great day. Yeah, leave me comments, leave me questions. I'm always checking and answering comments and questions, so give me a shout. Okay, bye everybody.